And here we are for another day in the field. When you're running combine and have that view over there, that's just pretty awesome. That's almost as awesome as watching that Mike Les guy on YouTube. That is one good-looking tractor and grain cart. This video / vlog is going to take you over quite a few days of harvest here in mid-October. We had a lot going on. We was taking off corn, fertilizer was going on, a little bit of chisel plow and tillage work and so forth. And you're going to see lots of different views from different fields and everything we encounter. We're out here today doing some yield plots, and this is some really good corn here. We're going to find out what it's making. We're hoping over 300, should be well over 300. This is some really good dirt here, and we had a decent summer, so got the specialty seed rep here and got the weigh wagon up by the road, so this is official. This is big time. They measure off X amount of feet and then run the combine that far, and then we'll back out of here, and then we'll take it back and weigh it and configure up the yield. Then we'll haul it to a certified scales to get the lowdown to make sure or get it official. So overall, we're pretty happy with the crops here. Yields are looking pretty good. Maybe not the best year, but it's not terrible. Nothing to be ashamed of. I told you we was hoping to break the 300 bushel per acre barrier, and well, look at these numbers here now. I was running the combine and took these pictures. Now, don't tell me this is some kind of trickery. This has to be true because this is on the internet. This is, wow. There's all kinds of stuff going on the farm here, and picking up rocks here in the harvested soybean fields is one of those things going on. And my daughter's boyfriend, Braden, is out here running the skid loader picking up rocks. Of course, when I come to check on him, there was no rocks, but hey, I got him in the video, and that's what counts. Fertilizer is now going on the harvested soybean fields for next year's corn crop. Mode Farm Service out of Union City, Indiana is over here spreading the fertilizer, and I'm going to jump in the cab of the Versatile 210 tractor here. We got it hooked up to the John Deere 2700 disc ripper, and I just want to see what this tractor will do. So as soon as I get this fertilizer down, I'm going to jump out here and do a little disc ripping. Most of the crops in this area are corn and soybeans, and it's an every other year rotation. So this field here was soybeans. They come off. Next year this will be corn, be soybeans the year after, and so on. That's a pretty general rotation here. There is a little bit of winter wheat grown in this area sometimes, so some guys will do a 3-year rotation. hooked the versatile 210 tractor up to the 2700 John Deere disc ripper. This is a 5-shank ripper, and you know this is back here, but this tractor is a pulling son of a gun. I mean, I got these shanks buried in the ground a good, 4 or 5 foot deep at least. No, in all seriousness, running about 11 inches deep, you definitely know it's back there, but 210 horsepower, the tractor is handling it quite well. The ground is very, very hard, so once we get some rain, it'll soften up, but I was just curious to get out here and try it, and I'm pretty impressed. And when doing these farm videos, sometimes timing is everything. I was flying the drone from the cab of the Versatile and was able to catch these two machines pass by each other here in the field, as you can see. I just made a few passes here with the disc ripper. There was some maintenance being done over at the drying bin, but I now have to get back to running the combine or the tractor and grain cart. This is also the same day my daughter Alexandra and I did the harvest live stream from the cab of the Versatile 460 pulling the J&M grain cart. We went for a little over an hour. We jumped out, we switched machines, we jumped over into the combine. We had some issues with the combine, as you know. I will try to remember to put the link to that live stream if you have not seen it at the end of this video. Rain's coming, combine's broke. Last night during the live stream we had the chain break on the unloading auger, and now we got that fixed. Just started in the field and was dumping on the go, and now the clean grain elevator stopped. Remember 2 years ago? Well, the belt's off, and looks like we probably broke that power fold auger drive again, so we're gonna see. Yep, it's broke. What do you think? Go for it. Oh, it's not as bad as last time. Probably will be when we rotate it though. Yeah, the bottom auger's full. Alright, let's see if we can get that bell on.
Would you call this a reoccurring problem?
Yep. Anybody ever have this happen before?
Yeah.
They say we're the only ones. This same thing happened 2 years ago on the exact same week. So we had to take this belt off to put the new belt on for the clean grain elevator. So we've got that on and we're going back together. It was raining pretty good yesterday, so we didn't quite get the combine finished up since it's outside and we couldn't get it inside. And it got really cold last night, and the tailgate on my truck, I went to open it and it is froze. So I have 31 degrees here, so we had, like I said, the rain, and we definitely got frost on the pumpkin this morning. So, got to get that cleaned up. Got the belts and everything on, and then we just got to slide the auger down inside the tube. Got the new auger here, so it's a shame this isn't a bolt-in sleeve or hub here. You got to buy the whole auger because that auger was far from wore out. Cannings did not have it, so Jeff had to go up to Kenfeld up in Van Wert to get it. And all we really got left to do is slide the auger down the tube, put the bearing and stuff on, and we should be good to go. All back together. Let's sun's out now, so hopefully we can get back in the field. Let's take a look. Hey, I know that guy. And as you can see, the combine is fixed. We are back in the field, and we're going to try to get this big 200+ acre field finished up today. I did a more in-depth video of fixing this auger and so forth 2 years ago, and I will try to put that link at the end of this video. If you've not seen it, it's definitely worth watching. The combine appears to be fixed and running fine, so let's see what happens in 2 more years. In the combine now. Wow, talk about a good-looking tractor and grain cart, boy. That's a good-looking tractor and grain cart right there. By golly, that's a setup there. I'd say the farm that's running that, boy, they got their stuff together. That's all I got to say. We had a good day of running corn. The drying bin got full. We filled all the trucks, filled both grain carts, combine was full. I tried to get back to this field here with the Versatile 210 to get some sunset photos, and I was just a little bit too late till I got here. Anyways, did get the drone up in the air, got some nice shots here, so a few more disc ripper shots for you here in this video. Didn't really get to run this tractor very much this fall. We debated about putting it on the small J&M grain cart, but just had it hooked here to the disc ripper. This tractor did go up to the new Versatile dealer up in Chesaning, Michigan, HJV Equipment, for their field day, and it's currently over at a new Versatile dealer in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, AgCom LLC. So if you're over in that area looking for a Versatile, that tractor is over here. You can go in there and have a look at it. It's good to have some Versatile dealers in these two areas of Michigan and Pennsylvania. I have not been to the AgCom over in Pennsylvania yet, but hope to get over there someday soon, so that should be for some future videos as well. And that's going to do it for another day here on the farm. Time to head home, eat supper, and get ready for tomorrow. And it's another day. We'll get all the trucks unloaded and everything from last night and get started back in the cornfield here shortly. Can I get a big 10-4? Moving on to the next field. It's lunchtime. Perfect field lunch: roast beef and turkey sandwich with some Swiss cheese, some potato chips, and a nice cold Pepsi Cola. may have noticed the combine, tractor, and grain cart rocking a little bit. This field was just a little bit on the rough side. This field had winter wheat in it last year. It was harvested, it was worked, put a cover crop in here of radishes, turnips, different things and so forth. Worked it this spring once with the field cultivator early when it was maybe just a little bit on the wet side. Then we worked it again with the field cultivator where it should have probably had the disc or something run over it to smooth it out. But anyways, it was planted, side dress sprayed, all rough, and hopefully we'll get her smoothed out for next year for soybeans. That's going to wrap up this video. This covers a little over 4 days of harvest here on the farm that I help out on. I still have lots more footage to come from this farm and other farms that I have filmed at, so should have lots of good farming content coming to my YouTube channel all winter long. As now that things are winding down, I hope to catch up on my editing and bring out more videos, a couple or a few videos per week at least. So stay tuned for that. Feel free to hit that like button and comment below. You can also check me out on Instagram at Farmhand Mike to see what I'm filming and what I'm up to. Thanks again, everybody, for watching.